Hey guys, my name is JoelFranco and today we're going to talk about how I make money through my videos, from all the hurricane chases that I do, crazy breaking news stories that I cover, and just anything in general how I've made money through licensing my videos. This isn't just for people who are doing journalism or shooting crazy stuff. This could be any kind of ordinary video that you shoot, for example, of your pets, anything in your everyday life that you think or they think have potential to be purchased and viewed by a lot of people. This video in particular is going to be talking about Storyful and my experience with them. They're a licensing agency that looks for videos online, licenses them, and has an entire database where their clients, which are big networks, look through and purchase it, and you'll get a cut from that sale. I've actually licensed a lot of videos with them in the past year, and I'm going to tell you my experience, how much I've made in my first sale, and my experience with them more or less. So I'm going to list the pros, the cons, and I'm going to tell you whether it's worth it or not, and you can make up your mind from there. So we're going to talk about the pros first. In my opinion, the fact that you sign a non-exclusive agreement is the biggest pro, meaning you can sell it to anyone else and still have it licensed and making money through them. Another thing is they're not just looking for crazy news videos, they're looking for entertainment. Because their clients are not just hardcore news outlets. They have clients that purchase silly things like pets doing funny things and other viral things going on in the internet. So there's two ways you can submit your video to them and hopefully they find it newsworthy or entertaining enough to get licensed, or they'll reach out to you on social media and ask you whether you would like to license it. Then you'll go through all the agreements and all that stuff. So they'll reach out to you on Twitter or on YouTube in the comment section. An example of a video that I licensed that was pretty much something anybody can film was ominous clouds, storm clouds rolling into Miami Beach that I filmed from the roof of a parking garage. That video ended up actually getting purchased by Yahoo, and I don't know exactly how much it made. I still haven't gotten paid. It's pretty recent, but yeah, it's something anybody could have filmed. It's something very normal here in South Florida. Now we're going to talk about the cons, and this may be a make or break for you guys, but payment can take a very long time. And I'll give you a real world example again. I'll give you my example, how long it took me to get my money for my first license video, and what they told me is the standard practice for how long it usually takes. So my first ever license video through them was Hurricane Sally in Pensacola Beach. It was a category 3 hurricane, I believe. I was stranded in a parking garage. The whole entire street and the first level of the garage flooded. There's a video on my page, by the way, if you want to check it out after this. I was filming my entire experience and they wanted to license it. They reached out and months went by and I was just wondering, like, am I ever going to get paid for this? They told me there's a €100 limit that you have to cross before you actually get paid. So I was wondering whether I even crossed that limit. So that was September 2020. I ended up getting paid May of 2021. So you do the math. Took a really long time to get paid for that, and as someone who relies on licensed video money, crowdsource funds and stuff like that to get my gear and travel fees and expenses covered for my next video, it was a lot to wait. That's why I say this make or break, because if it's just some video of like your pet doing something funny and you want to license it, it's not like your livelihood depends on these types of funds. So it may not be an issue that you see the money 6-7 months down the road, but for someone who lives off of their videos that they shoot, that they travel and spends a lot of money going place to place for each individual video, it's something that you kind of want to see come in the bank sooner. So here's what they told me is standard practice. They give the companies that are purchasing the videos 90 days to pay up, or to pay it in full. Once the 90 days is over, their finance team has a 30 to 45 day turnaround time, which means more or less 4 to 4.5 months after you license the video is when you should expect to get paid. Another thing that I think is a con is they have their own YouTube channel, Storyful Rights Management, that they upload licensed videos to. And if you go ahead and upload the same video, which is yours by the way, onto your YouTube channel, you get copyrighted for that content because it's on theirs. So this is not a copyright strike. It will not affect your account in any way, but it has prevented me from monetizing my video on YouTube. I'm still not sure whether I make money off of ads they may be placing on their YouTube channel, but I filmed the video in New Orleans of the most recent hurricane they had there, and the video they uploaded got 100,000 plus views. So I'm kind of hoping I get the money. All right, let's talk about how much money I made in my first licensing agreement with Storyful. Going on my PayPal now to check. I made 624 euros, which translates to $731. So my first licensing agreement with Storyful earned me $700, but I had to wait 7-8 months to get that money. And I said I'll tell you if it's worth it, but Honestly, it depends on your circumstances, what you're using the money for, what kind of video you're thinking of creating and licensing. And this isn't the only thing I'm going to be doing. I'm still trying to get my bearings on all this video licensing and selling videos, and also uploading to YouTube, because my YouTube is part of the YouTube Partners program, meaning I earn money off of Google AdSense, the ads you see on the videos. So yeah, a lot of good work goes into this channel, a lot of traveling. And if you would like to support everything that I do, it's free. You can hit subscribe and hit the bell button, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Hit the like button because it helps more people see this video, and there's a lot of people that get reached out every single day by Storyful asking them, would you like to license your video? Do we have permission to use your video? And I'm sure people are just like, okay, who's Storyful and should I trust them? So hopefully I helped answer that question. They're not some shady company. They will pay you. Just take some time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, I do breaking news videos, storm chasing whenever there is one, adventure videos, I go exploring, I like stargazing, astrophotography. I have a video of a lot of things, including hiking a mountain, Colorado, going on a cave tour in the Florida Panhandle, chasing multiple hurricanes, spending 24 hours on a boat, going to the edge of Cuban territories and almost getting killed. That's a video that you guys have to check out if you haven't already. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.